I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Mm, Your boy is back. Boom. Let's get this thing jumping again. Let's get this thing jumping again. I am back. My hair looks crazy right now. Okay, that's so many. What's up? What's up? I am back. I'm back. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all drop some comments. We talking sports today. We are talking sports today. The NFL season starting tomorrow. So I need to know what's y'all teams. What's y'all team? Who do the Steelers have game one? The Steelers are playing the Atlanta Falcons for game one. And I'm excited. I'm happy the NFL is back. I mean, I like the NBA, but NFL is better. There's less games, it's more exciting. You know, I'm happy it's back. What's y'all teams? What's y'all team? Drop down below. What's y'all teams? Cowboys got a better roster than the Steelers. No, they do not. No, they do not. I'm taking my Steelers over the Cowboys any day of the week. Cowboys, and of course, Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl like they do every year. Apparently, they say Cowboy fans swear they're going to the Super Bowl every year, and then they lose first round in the playoffs. What's he smoking? Nothing. QB. Okay, y'all got QB. Running back, Steelers. Receivers, Cowboys. O-line. Who they? Is that for the Saints or the Bengals? What's up, Ricardo? Daily Cats and Dogs. What's up? The Steelers got a better defense. How long of a rope does Russell have till we hear the Justin Field chance? Hey, I say if he's they're gonna play him at least until, because we didn't want, with the trade Russell has, if he plays so many games, we have to give up a fourth rounder. And we don't want to do that. So he's gonna at least stay until that's over with. D line is even. No, it's not. No, it's not. What's up, Lily? CBs is Cowboys. Cowboys CBs are overrated. They're only good because their defensive line is good. That's crazy, R. Kelly. That is crazy. No, Cowboys DBs are not 100% better. What's up, Drew? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back at it like a crack at it, like I never left. Diggs and Bland are better than any CB on the Steelers. No, they're not. Diggs is overrated. Bland is overrated. Bland will never have another season like he had last year. Me, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good right now. Just trying to get some. Hey, make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all sub up. We on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure y'all like the live and drop some comments down below if y'all have anything to debate about with any sport. Cowboys need to pay Dak and Parsons. I wonder what the team would do this year and how they look next year. Yeah, exactly. He gonna have to pay one of them from the cap space they have. He either gonna have to pay Dak or he gonna have to pay Parsons. So who would you rather have, Dak or Parsons? What seasons does Diggs have? He has one season over 7 picks, and that's when he was giving a buttload of yards up. I'm not blinded by my fandom. I'm a Bronco fan. Do you think the QB situation is better in Denver or Pittsburgh? In Pittsburgh, I think Russ is way better than Bo Nix. But hey, who knows? Bo Nix can turn out. I think Bo Nix gonna be turned out to be pretty good. One of the best QBs out of this draft. So I'm very high on Bo Nix. Steelers will miss the playoffs this year. Facts. No, they will not miss the playoffs this year. Our division is not gonna be as good as people think they are. Parsons trade Dak for a chance at Sanders in the draft. That's it. I don't think Sanders is not gonna go that low in the draft. Y'all not gonna have a high draft pick, so I wouldn't do that. I miss watching Plexico Birds. He is forgotten by some people. Yes, he was a dog. He was a dog, Cassidy. But yes, you will learn the hard way how overrated Wilson is. But Wilson is not overrated. He's underrated, if anything. Sign Parsons. Yeah, hey. I mean, I would say that, but hey, a franchise QB is hard to come by. Hey, look at the Steelers since Big Ben left. Those don't grow on trees. Name the playoff teams in AFC. I got the Chiefs, the Ravens, uh, the Jets, the Dolphins, the Bills, the Steelers, and the Texans. They're going to make the playoffs. Y'all say that. Y'all have been saying this for the last 3 or 4 seasons. I love the Eagles. So, hey, I have nothing against the Eagles, but Pittsburgh runs PA. I just want that to be known. Pittsburgh Steelers run PA. We are the team of PA. You can't have all those, man. Have all of what? Hit the like and subscribe, everyone. Can't know it's growing fast. Hey, y'all listen to Cassidy. Hit the like and subscribe. We trying to get to 500 subscribers. Username 3 for the AFC East. I already said the Chiefs and the Ravens. Cassidy, what's your team? Mathematically, it don't work for the Steelers. Hey, it mathematically hasn't worked for the Steelers for the past 3 or 4 years. Mathematically, it don't work with the Steelers. As long as we got Mike Tomlin as a head coach, we have a chance to go into the playoffs. It's just that simple. It don't matter. We had Trubisky at quarterback. We went to the playoffs. We had Mason Rudolph at quarterback and we went to the playoffs. We had Kenny Pickett at quarterback and we went to the playoffs. As long as we got Mike Tomlin, I'm good. Wilson is a perfect fit in Pittsburgh. Thank you. Thank you. Tomlin is washed too. Yeah, you're drunk. I'm a Jets fan. Give us some hope. Hey, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to do pretty decent this year, though. What you think about Justin Herbert? He was hurt, but he also was solid. He's not he has no number one receiver, so and their defense is not that good. So I'm not very high on the Chargers. Do you think Taylor Swift ruined football? No, I think Taylor Swift enhanced the Chiefs fans, but not ruin football. Yes, bro, you named three. I got the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Dolphins, the Texans. Those are the division winners. The Steelers. Who else? The Steelers, the Jets, and the Bills. Right? No, the Steelers and the Jets. The Bills are not gonna make it. My bad. You right. The Bills are not gonna make it, or the Jets are not. Either the Jets or the Bills are not gonna make it. One of the two will get the last spot. What? The Ravens and the Steelers went to the playoffs last year. What is you talking about? No, I do not play football. You can't do that, bro. Yes, you can. The Ravens and the Steelers went to the playoffs last year. They both was in the playoffs. Yes. Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I said either the Bills or the Jets will not make the playoffs. One of those two will get the last spot. One of those two teams will not make the playoffs. I personally think it's the Jets, but hey, the Bills could, surprise some people. Still is gonna lose. And sorry, go Chiefs. Hey, I ain't got nothing against the Chiefs fans. I'm a huge Patrick Mahomes fans. Bro. There are not only two wild card spots. How are Cowboys feeling in your area? Oh my gosh. Cowboy fans here is oh my gosh. They are annoying, to say the least. They swear they're going to the Super Bowl every single year. Every single year, Cowboys fans, we're going to the Super Bowl, blah 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 blah. Dax Elite, blah 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 blah. There's a Cowboys fan in every house here, so I just don't understand it. Do you think Chiefs cheat in the Super Bowl? No, no. Patrick Mahomes is too great of a quarterback to cheat. I personally think now this might be a stretch, but I think Patrick Mahomes at the end of his career will be better than Tom Brady. It might be a stretch, but that's my personal opinion. I think he will be better than Tom Brady at the end of his career. Exactly. Regular season champs. They do so good in the regular season. Soon as it comes to playoffs, they don't do as good. Cause they can't beat teams over 500 unless they badly injured. I think every team wants to go to the Super Bowl every year, man. Would you prefer teams say they will lose every year? No, but you just I mean, there's a difference between cockiness and confidence. If you confident, I'm confident my team can go to the Super Bowl, but I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl every year, every year, every year. Yes, East Texas Dummy will be at the Steelers versus Cowboys game in PA. Hopefully, I can bring y'all along with us. Colts are for sure bottom 10. I've heard that AR has not been doing good, so it's all up to him. He has a very high ceiling and a very low floor. So I mean, their success is predicated on AR. Steelers don't have a QB. Oh my gosh. I love JT and Pittman. Yeah, there's some good players. That's a good running back, but JT is running out of time, man. My sleeper team is the Titans. No, I do not trust any team that their quarterback puts mayo in their coffee. No, I'm sorry, Cassie. I can't give it to you on that one. If you put mayo in your coffee, I'm not trusting you. I say my sleeper team is. Mm, mm, who will be my sleeper team? Either the Bucks or the Jaguars will be my sleeper team. Plus, I wonder how bad the Colts want JT. They were being weird with him last year. Who knows? I mean, the NFL doesn't value running backs as high as they used to. So, Travis, you Atlanta Falcons fan? Hey, I'm sorry, my man, but we are going to beat y'all this Sunday. I believe we're going to beat y'all this Sunday. Yeah, Brian. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What college team do you like? My favorite college team is the Oregon Ducks. Yeah, I know. We hear Pittsburgh is trash every year. Pittsburgh sucks. Blah 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 blah. We hear those same songs every year, and somehow we end up in the playoffs. Y'all got Kirk Cousins. I'm sure he'll be doing good this year. Never been no, I haven't been to Pittsburgh until October 6th. That will be my first time going to Pittsburgh. Gamecocks for me. My dad played football. Where did your dad play football at? We got a defense and offense. I think you're underestimating the Atlanta Falcons, man. Penguins own Pittsburgh, man. No, they do not. Come on, guy. Georgia Bulldogs. Hey, Georgia's a pretty good team. They they got a good winning program over there. I like Georgia. You guys are not coming down here to beat us. Yes, we are. I'm sorry to tell you. I read the NFL script, and it says the Pittsburgh Steelers will beat the Atlanta Falcons week 1. Dawson Pendergrass is about to be the first round pick. Oh, you know Dawson? That's my boy. That is my boy. I got some amazing stories about Dawson. Oh, okay. Go Dirtbergs. You'll see Pittsburgh Penguins on Pittsburgh, man. The Steelers. They got. I mean, if you say so. I like the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I still think the Steelers is what runs PA. If you go to PA, it's Steelers. Yeah, I'm not going to see. You're going to see. The Browns are not going to do. Oh my gosh, the Browns are not going to do nothing. They're a poverty franchise. Crosby been to 4 cups and won 3. Pitt. No, Pitt. We went to 6. I mean, we went to 8 Super Bowls and won 6. So what are you talking about? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is Steelers country all the way. Steelers are going to break my heart this year. I've heard that for the last like 3, 4, 5 seasons. Mm. I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Have you seen the when Pittsburgh goes to away teams, how they just take over the stadium with fans? Pittsburgh is Steelers country. Bro, they've been to 8 and won 6 over 50 years, man. What does that have to do with anything? They've been to 8. It don't matter how many years, how many years. They've been to 8 and they won 6. You can't just discredit what they did. Crosby did it all in his career. I mean, hey, kudos to him. My favorite was AB. I'm a big AB fan before the CTE, so mine and AB. I think AB is a top 5 receiver of all time. I'm in Pittsburgh all the time, man. Trust me. Okay, if you say so. I still believe what I believe. If you play football, what would you play? Receiver. That's what I played in high school. I played receiver. Y'all need more than them fans. Not to beat the Atlanta Falcons, that's for sure. We'll have fun at the game. You'll love it. Yeah, I'm gonna be down there for October 6th. Steelers versus Cowboys. I got to. I can't wait for the Steelers to destroy the Cowboys. I'm in a Cowboys land, and they will not shut up about the Cowboys. I'm so excited NFL is starting. Okay, so AB top 5. Who you putting him? Who I'm putting over him? Are you saying who's over AB or who's AB over? Pittsburgh's a cool city. Hey, I appreciate that, Cassidy. What do you think about Dez Bryant and Demaryius Thomas? Legends. Demaryius Thomas is a Broncos legend, and Dez Bryant is a Cowboys legend. One of the best Cowboy receivers to ever play. So, you want to take them yellow terrible. Hey, if I need to wipe my tears, man, I'm gonna wipe them with pride. I honestly think we're gonna beat the Falcons. Who are your top 5? My top 5 is Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Megatron, T.O., AB. Hey, bye, Lily. Thanks for joining. If you are new to the live, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We on a race to 500 subscribers with Savvy Gabos. Also, make sure y'all subscribe up to Savvy Gabos. He makes some great music. Hey, man, you're gonna be very surprised when my Pittsburgh Steelers come in and just I'm not gonna say destroy. That's overboard. But we are going to win. It's not going to be by much, but we are going to win. I hear you, Travis. I really do hear you. And I salute you for supporting your team. But come on, man. The Steelers are going to beat the Atlanta Falcons. Yo, what's up, David Shorts? Welcome to the live. Hey, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're in here talking about sports right now. But yeah, the Steelers are going to beat the Atlanta Falcons. I'm sorry, it may pain you, but the Steelers are going to beat the Atlanta Falcons. And y'all are the clear from the analysts. Y'all are the clear favorites. I think we had like two people pick the Steelers to win, so we're the underdogs right now, and I love it. I love it. I I can't put Marvin Harrison in the top five. I'm sorry. I think there's like at least three to four receivers is better than Marvin Harrison. Brian, that's actually a pretty good. I won't be mad if you put Fitzgerald in top five. I won't be mad at that. That's a pretty good list. Yeah. Y'all said that last year, and the year before last, and the year before your last. Like, come on, say something different. Y'all sound like a broken record right now. You're going to be disappointed. Yeah, I know. I've been disappointed for the last 3 4 years. ATFO. Hey, rep it. If that's your team, embrace your team. I don't want you to change nothing. Megatron is easy top five. Yes, he is easy. I wish he would have got to play longer though. To be honest with you, I enjoy watching Megatron. So I wish he got to play longer. Not this year, sorry. Oh man. Uh, oh, I wish I could see your face after we beat y'all. Parsons even with what? Facts. No, Parsons is not even with what? Parsons is not. Parsons is not even better than Miles Garrett, and I think Miles Garrett is the second best edge rusher in the league. They just gave him that award this past season. They know TJ Watt was better. They just don't want to keep giving him the award. It's just like LeBron can win MVP of the league every year, but they're just going to give it to somebody else. It's got to be fun watching playoff games with Cowboy fans. No. There's watching them play, yes, but they're going to scream and yell. They're going to give you a whole headache because their team is losing, as usual. Going to lose. Okay, we're going to see. Stop what? Watt gets hurt anyway. He's the standings. Brian, are you okay? Do I need to call the ambulance? How is TJ Watt? Tell me what does Michael Parsons do better than TJ Watt? What does Michael Parsons do better than TJ Watt? And how is LeBron trash? Explain that to me. How is LeBron trash and what does Michael Parsons do better than TJ Watt? Nothing. He does nothing better than TJ Watt. You're wrong again. Watt is an outside linebacker. Watt is listed as an outside linebacker, meaning he's mainly on the line, but he can drop back in coverage. DNs don't drop back and cover it. They're strictly on the line. Yes, I love that catch. That catch was so difficult. I love that catch. Parsons doesn't run sideline to sideline. What are you talking about? Parsons does not run sideline to sideline. I said LeBron was trash as a joke. I just don't like his attitude. I mean, he's not gonna be getting back on defense as much as he used to when he was younger. He's 40. I mean, what do you expect from a 40-year-old man? He does not go sideline to sideline. Parson is an edge rusher. He rushes most of the time. Even even Parsons is listed as an outside linebacker. He does the same exact role as T.J. Watt. I think T.J. Watt is better than Micah. I think Miles Garrett is better than Micah. I think Nick Bosa is better than Micah. Yeah, he wasn't doing pass rushing moves at Penn State either. He was mainly roaming the field. How is Micah better than Bosa? A pick of all the games. Um, yeah, I will have to see. I will have to see. I don't know who's playing who tomorrow. I mean, this weekend, but I know the Steelers are playing the Falcons. They're going to win. I know the Ravens and Chiefs are playing tomorrow. I have the Chiefs winning.
Hey, do you have a college shirt?
No,
Yes, you do.
no,
Like, it could be any college shirt. TJC, it doesn't matter.
no,
You're lying.
no. I don't.
Yes, you do, boy. College jacket, college shirt.
Okay, I got to get back to the live. Okay.
Do you have a college jacket or shirt?
No, I don't have one.
You're lying!
Anywho, so Bosa washed and injured all last year. Yeah, he was injured all last year. That mean he's washed. People get injured. It's part of the game. Pull up their stats. Bosa's stats are better. That's why he has a depoy and Micah don't. Bosa's stats are better. Maybe not last year because he was injured, but the year before that, Bosa's stats was better. He won depoy. Micah didn't. Like, what are we talking? That's the same year that the year before last is when Bosa won depoy. That's the same year that T.J. Watt was hurt. So anybody else had a chance to go win it, and Bosa won it. Micah still hasn't won a depoy. Thank you, Cassidy. Bosa is a dog. He is a beast. Just because he was hurt for 1 year doesn't mean nothing. T.J. Watt was hurt the year before last, and then came back last year and led the league in sacks. So just because you hurt doesn't mean you're not a good player. There's gonna come a year where Mike is gonna be hurt. He's not gonna be 100%. I mean, that's just part of the game. But I think Micah is the fourth best pass rusher in the league. Yeah, I'll say fourth, behind Miles Garrett, T.J. Watt, and Bosa. How do you see the 49ers doing this year? They lost some people. Yeah, they lost some key people, but I still think the 49ers is gonna come out. Is gonna be the number one seed in the NFC. So their team is just too well put. Parsons 3 seasons, 40.5 sacks. Okay, that's because Parsons also has D-Law on the other side rushing. When Bosa had who has Bosa had on the other side? Nobody. How am I biased? I'm not a 49ers fan. Clearly. I'm not a 49ers fan. No, he has not had the best D line in his entire career. I've seen a lot. They have one good season. I still think Green Bay is going to make the playoffs, but come on, they had one good season. Yes, I am a Cowboys hater. I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest one you know. The best one you know. I do not like the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys with a passion. But I give credit where credit is due. Yes, Michael Parsons is top five. He is a great player. I can't take that away from him. I'm going to hate the Cowboys. The Steelers defense is better than the 49ers. I would say they're in the same tier as the Cowboys. The Browns defense is better than the 49ers. The Chiefs defense is better than the 49ers. The Ravens can be debated. Me being a Cowboys hater don't make me biased. I just said I give credit when credit is due. How good would the Texans be? Mm, I like the Texans, but everybody thinks they're going to be so good because they got Stephon Diggs. I think Stephon Diggs is going to take a step back. He's going to have to realize he's not going to be the main one getting targets. It's going to be Nico Collins. So I want to see how that pans out when CJ Stroud is mainly throwing the ball to Nico and not Stephon. And everybody's seen how his attitude is. So, bruh, the Steelers defense never been better than you're drunk. You're drunk. The Steelers defense has been better than the 49ers. Their main three players are what? Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, and Tre'Davious Ward. And we have Minka, uh, Patrick Queen, and TJ. Yeah, I'm taking the Steelers big three over their big three any day. I'm taking the Steelers defense over any defense any day. There's no defense in the league that I think is better than our defense. I think Patrick Queen was the one defensive player that we was missing to, solidify that our defense is the best in the league. Hey, if you think it's the worst take ever, you can think it's the worst take ever. The Steelers have had defenses that were way better than the Niners ever had. Thank you, Cassidy. Someone that actually knows football. We have an all pro at every level. What are you talking about? Minka, all pro. Cameron Haywood has been an all pro. Patrick Queen was all pro last year. TJ Watt, all pro. We have an all pro at every level. What are you talking about? Mr. Bryan, you don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm sorry to tell you. Yes, we do. Defensive line, we have TJ Watt. He's an all pro. Linebacker core, we have Patrick Queen. He's an all pro. DB, we have Minka Fitzpatrick. He's an all pro. What are you talking about? Thank you, because Brian does not know what he's talking about. He's just talking at this point. Bro. Bro. TJ Watt has been an all pro. Minka Fitzpatrick has been an all pro. Patrick Queen was an all pro last year. Cam Hayward has been an all pro. No, I'm not wrong. Oh my gosh, this guy here. He does not know. You have to do your research, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Do some more research. The only ones that's been all pro on the 49ers is Ward, Warner, and Bosa. Oh yeah, maybe Armstead. I'm not for sure on him, but there has not been 11 all pro. No, I'm not wrong. They've never had a linebacker like Harrison. They've never had a linebacker like Ham. They've never had a linebacker like Watt. They've never had a linebacker. 49ers, their best, I mean, mm, I would say their best linebacker was Bowman. They've had some decent linebackers, but their defense is not better than the Steelers. I'm sorry. I just won't accept it. Since they had 11 All Pro, name me all 11 All Pros. Since you're looking it up, name me all 11. What's all 11 All Pro players that is on the 49ers? Because if you go way back, you're definitely gonna lose. If you take it all the way back, you're gonna lose. Steelers have overall, the Steelers have had way more All Pros on their team than the 49ers. And I don't hate the 49ers. I actually like the 49ers. I think they're a good, well-rounded team. They're Super Bowl contenders. But I think the Steelers defense is better. Hey, if you are new in the chat, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We on a road to 500 subscribers. Defense comes out. That's what I'm saying, Cassidy. That's exactly what I'm saying. 49ers All Pro Hargrave. Okay, I forgot about Hargrave. Ward. Yep. Warner. Yep. Armstead. I wasn't too sure if he won. Greenlaw. Yeah. Okay. Burks. Who is Burks? Lenore. Lenore. Young. From 2024. That's 8. You said 11. So where's the other 3 that was All Pro from 2024? Cam Hayward was hurt. I mean, we're gonna see who has the better defense. I don't even think the 49ers have a better defense than the Cleveland Browns, and I hate the Cleveland Browns, so we're gonna see. I might even say the Ravens have a better defense than the 49ers. The Ravens might have a better defense than the 49ers. It's debatable. Nah, they're not. I know a few Texas Longhorn fans, but they're not like big on Texas Longhorn fans. A lot of them don't even watch college football that I know of. They're mostly like they're mostly like they're mostly like LSU, Alabama, Georgia, the big name schools that's been dominating for since I was alive. That's the teams they like the most. But me, I am an Oregon Duck fan. I used to then not like college football. I thought it was boring until I saw Demarius Thomas. Then that's when I became a Oregon Duck fan. Was from Demarius Thomas. I forgot what Brian. What's your team? Steelers all day. I don't like the Cowboys. Steelers all day long. Watch, y'all gonna see. You're gonna see when Bland gets cooked this year. You're gonna see. Mark my words. You're gonna see when Bland gets cooked this year. Diggs is decent. I'm not really a big Diggs fan. I don't like the way he plays cornerback, but he's still decent. Bland, he's getting cooked this year. He's definitely gonna get cooked this year. Y'all just let one person get. Diggs will have 2 picks on Russ. Yeah, you're drunk. Y'all let y'all let one player get one good season, and y'all try to milk it dry. Bland is gonna get cooked this year. Mark my words. Yeah, he can definitely throw 30 yards. You're underestimating Russell Wilson. He's gonna show all the haters this year. Yeah, like he's terrible. He had 26 touchdowns last year with 9 interceptions. If Kenny Pickett or Mitch Trubisky or Mason Rudolph had that last year, we're going to the conference finals, or we would have been a higher seeding. Russ is not washed. I don't, why do y'all keep saying that? Oh yeah, I was watching. I watched that game. I watched Jeremiah Smith. He did pretty good. He did amazing in this first game. I watched that game. I watched Oregon game. I watched Colorado State game. I watched Colorado game. What other game did I watch? I watched I watched what other college game did I watch? I watched the FSU game. I watched LSU game. Hmm. There's a few more that I watched. Oh, I watched the Baylor's game and SFA. Shout out to my boy Dawson. He's doing his thing up there in Baylor. Make sure y'all go support him. He's number 35 for Baylor. He's the running back. Is Travis Hunter the best player in the country? No. He's one of the best, though. Do you actually think Pittsburgh is going to a conference final? In the near future, we were trending in the right direction, but I don't think it's going to be this year. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think it's going to be this year. Hunter is the best in the country. He's not the best in the country. I watch college football. He is not the best in the country. I'm sorry. Is he top 5? For sure. Is he top 3? For sure. But I don't think he's number 1. If you have him at number 1, hey, I'm not mad at it. Yeah, Shador is not overrated. He is not overrated. But Hunter is the truth. Yes. But my problem with Hunter is I think he needs to pick either is he gonna play receiver or is he gonna play cornerback? Because he's not gonna be able to do both in the NFL. So I wish he would just pick one position. I would love it, but I would love to see him at receiver. I think Shador is NFL ready. He has a good completion percentage. He makes smart reads. He can use his legs. He can throw. I think he's NFL ready. Will Dion leave Colorado after Hunter and Shador? I don't think he leaves after they're gone. No, I do not want. I do not want to see Hunter in a Cowboys uniform. No. Plus, he's gonna be too high of a draft pick for y'all to even get him anyways. Y'all would have to be like top 10 draft pick to get him, and I don't think y'all not gonna be top 10 pick anytime soon. So I mean, of course, they're not a powerhouse football team. They're only getting recognition because Shador, Travis, and Dion are there. Yeah, I wouldn't. Nobody was watching Colorado when they only had one win before Dion got there. Nobody was watching them. When Dion got there is when everybody started watching them. So they're not like a powerhouse school for football, which is why they should do it. How did just because they're Shador can't control who he plays. He just go out there and play. He played a good team in Oregon last year. He did pretty good. He played a few top five schools and did pretty good. So you actually have to watch the games. Don't just look at the stats. Don't just look at the box score. Watch the games. Watch every play. Watch film. I would love to see Buffalo get over the hump. They lost 4 straight Super Bowls back in the day. Uh, I don't really care for if Buffalo get it. I hope, to be honest, I hope they don't. That means that my team didn't have a chance. So, but I don't see Buffalo. Buffalo is finna waste Josh Allen's good years. He has no help besides Keon Coleman. I think Keon Coleman will be good though. But they got Shakir as their number one receiver. I think it'll be Keon Coleman, but I don't know. Well, Shador does not pad stats. I think Shador does a great job of impact winning. That's what matters. It don't matter if you have. I don't care if you had 50 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. If you're not impacting your team to win, then it's pointless. And I think Shador does a great job of doing that. Buffalo, worst NFL city in America. No, they're not. No, they're not. The Cleveland Browns are the worst city. listen, I think Shador would be as good or better than Dak, but I don't think he's that guy. Is all I'm saying. I think Shador is that guy. To be honest with you, I personally only have maybe 2 to 3 guys over Shador. I'm not a big Caleb Williams fan. I don't think he's going to be as good. I don't think he's going to be as good as people think he's going to be. People got them going from last seed to making the playoffs as like fifth seed. Like, come on now. No. That means he would be better than Patrick Mahomes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not saying he's gonna be a bust. I just don't think they're gonna do as good as people think they're gonna do. I don't like Caleb Williams. He think he's just better than everybody. He didn't want to do the draft. He telling the reporters asking him why you ain't throwing. He's saying y'all got plenty of tape. Y'all can see me throw. I don't like that mentality. I think Williams is. I think he will improve the team. Yes, yes. Cause they actually they I don't like the Chicago Bears because uh they did Justin Fields so dirty. They didn't give him no weapons. They didn't surround the team around him at all. He was running for his life in Chicago, and they shipped him off for a bag of chips and a Gatorade. And then they bring in Caleb Williams, where they trying to get good off the line for him. They went and got him some weapons. Like they doing all this for Caleb Williams. Like why didn't y'all do that for Justin Fields? They didn't develop. They really didn't want to develop him right. They just threw him out there to the wolves. As a Ohio State fan, I really want to see what Fields can do in Pittsburgh. Mm, my guess is I think Fields will sit out this year unless Russ get hurt or Russ plays bad. Hopefully, but I'm thinking that if Russ is playing bad, they're at least going to keep him out, keep Russ in at the minimum game, so they don't have to give up that fourth round draft pick. But I would love to see what Fields impressed me in preseason. I'm calling him a bust right now. Nah, I don't think he's gonna be a bust. Not for hey Brian, I remember that though. I definitely will remember that. You said Fields will be a bust. I mean not Fields, but Caleb Williams will be a bust. Fields will be the starter no later than week 6. Mark that down too. Okay, we're gonna see. You're gonna be very surprised when Russ is out there balling. You're gonna be very surprised. Everybody's gonna be surprised. Then everybody's gonna hop on. Cause I've seen people have the Steelers at 7-10 and 8-9. It's gonna be Tomlin's first losing season with a better roster. He just they just doubt Tomlin every single year, and he just prove him wrong, prove him wrong. Pittsburgh has a winning culture. They make Bad players look good and good players look great. Yeah, I think the Steelers did make a great move getting Fields. Fields is a starter caliber quarterback. Fields is a great quarterback. He was just in a terrible situation. Chicago is terrible. That's what I'm saying. Fields never got the shot he deserved. They never surrounded him with no players besides DJ Moore, and he was already there. So that's it. That's all they had was DJ Moore. Now they got an offensive. They got an okay offensive line. When Fields was there, the offensive line was bottom three. Now they got an even better offensive line. They went and got who they gonna go get was it Keenan Allen or Mike Evans? One of the two. Now they got one of them, and then they got who else is their receiver? Rome. They got Rome over there. He'll be a good player. Yeah, Pittsburgh. What people don't understand, Arthur Smith's offense. We don't need superstar wide receivers. We got one superstar wide receiver, which is George Pickens. He's gonna Arthur Smith's offense. He's gonna make Russ spread the ball around anyways. So we don't need a whole bunch of superstar wide receivers. That's why I wasn't tripping when we didn't get Brandon Ayuk. Let him stay in 40. Let him stay over there in the 49ers land. Yes, Tomlin is gonna make Fields great. Tomlin is gonna make Fields great. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We got some great videos out. If y'all want to laugh, look at some funny videos, go check out our channel. I'm sure there's a video out there for y'all that y'all will find funny. You guys used to have superstar wide receiver plays, Randall L. and the other old boy. I can't think of him right now. Are you talking about AB? Who do you got this weekend? Texas or Michigan? Texas. I think Texas win. I'm a big Quinn Ewers fan. I like Texas. Texas is just not my favorite team. Hines Ward? You talking about Hines Ward? I like Michigan too, though. But I think Texas is going to win, to be honest with you. I like Texas. But, Brian, I think you're talking about Hines Ward. That's the only one I could think of. Yeah, Ward. Ward is more of a. His stats don't say much, but Ward is more of a fan favorite. You know, he was loved by everybody else. AB stats talk a lot, but not a lot of people like him. I loved AB. I loved AB. I wish we would have won a championship with AB, Ben, and Bell. And then we had Martavius Bryant. Yes, I think he did play bigger than the stats. Like I said, his stats is not going to jump off the wall at you, but he was a great player. When it's cold and the snow is blowing, never bet against the Steelers. That's right, never bet against the Steelers. I liked AB, but he lost his mind. Yeah, And I blame Vontaze Burfict. You, Vontaze Burfict. I blame you. It's your fault, AB, the way he is. It's your fault. If you didn't hit him, blindside him like that, make him stiff up, he would not be like this. He would still be in the league. It's your fault, Vontaze. I be seeing Vontaze play Fortnite, and every time I just look at him, I just get angry. Because it's his fault. AB is the way he is. So, Vontaze, if you ever see this video, I blame you for AB. It's your fault. Yes, he'll be in. I mean, he did win a Super Bowl, though, with the Bucks. They just called it a concussion, but I personally think it was permanent brain damage. Vontaze Burfict did a dirty hit. Very dirty hit. I don't like those type of plays. I get football is physical. I love it being physical. I like it. I liked it back in the day. But those dirty hits where he can't see you and you just come Roman Reigns spear him, no, I don't like those kind of hits. You said I like Steve McNair? Yeah, that Tua hit, that made me mad too. I don't like seeing players like that. I want every single player in the league to be healthy from start to finish. I don't prey on other players to get hurt. I don't like that. I want to win. I want to beat you with your best players. When Tua was down, I was like, oh man. They were just torturing Tua too. And then they threw him back out there. Knowing that the Dolphins' offensive line was not blocking at all, they're gonna throw him back out there. Like, what kind of sense does that make? I don't. If it was me, I don't care if he passed concussion protocol. Do not throw him back out there. Yeah, I seen that. But I don't care if I want it to be more. I want it to be safer. I want it to, they can get hit and not get looking like this on the ground. I don't want nobody being like that. I don't care about them looking cool. I want them to be safe so they can go home to their families and not their families go see them in the hospital. But they did make it a lot softer though. That's one thing I did hate about. They hate about the new rules. They made the NFL soft. You can't even tickle the quarterback without getting a flag. Some rules were good, but other rules, oh my gosh, they're so annoying. You do anything, the quarterback, you can just do anything as a quarterback. They cannot hit you without getting a flag. But I don't like some of the new rules. As far as you. Mahomes was a great quarterback. I knew Mahomes was gonna be great. I've been knowing Mahomes is gonna be great. I seen Mahomes play. Mahomes played right. I mean, basically right down the street from me, and I got to see Mahomes play. So Mahomes, I knew when from high school, I knew Mahomes was gonna be great. Like I said, Mahomes is big East Texas, home and grown. I see his daddy. I seen his daddy multiple times. His daddy still be in East Texas, so I've been a Mahomes fan. I just don't like that he. I mean, I have nothing against the Chiefs either, but I just don't like that he's on the Chiefs because they keep winning. But I don't see Mahomes having any regression. Mahomes will find a way to win. Peyton got his cup. Yeah, but Mahomes will find a way to win. Mahomes wins with not so good talent. Because everybody thought he was going to have a down year when Tyreek Hill left. Still won the Super Bowl. And he had the only reliable receiver he had was Rasheed Rice. Hey, shout out to him, big SMU. But the only receiver he had was Rasheed Rice. Kadarius Toney was trash. Scanlon was trash. I'm telling you guys, like CJ and Burrow will be there. I don't think they'll be there. I mean, that's you can still be an all time great quarterback and not ever go to the Super Bowl. Like Andrew Luck, great quarterback, didn't go to the Super Bowl. Just because you don't go to the Super Bowl don't make you a great. I mean, does not make you a great quarterback. Dan Marino doesn't have a Super Bowl. Josh Allen, he ain't been to the Super Bowl, but everybody says he's top two. Lamar Jackson hasn't been to a Super Bowl, but everybody says he's top two. So just because they ain't going to the Super Bowl doesn't mean they're not going to be great. They're still going to be great quarterbacks. Tony Romo, yeah, I think he would. I think he would have done better with the Dallas team now than Dak has done. Josh Allen ain't even in my top five. He not even a top five. What? Josh Allen is a top five quarterback. Who's in your top five? Give me your top five, and I'll give you my top five. I will tell you now, Dak is not in my top five. If y'all want to call me a Cowboy hater, y'all can. If y'all want to call me a Cowboy hater, y'all can. But Dak is not in my top five. Okay, Brian, who your top five? Dak not top 10. Okay, but I want to know your top five, and I'll give my top five. Harry, because I'm getting off at 9:30. So hey, if y'all haven't liked the live, make sure y'all like the live. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe. I would take Allen immediately as a Jets fan. But y'all have an all-time great in Aaron Rodgers. I mean, yeah, he is getting old, but it's still Aaron Rodgers. So I would take Aaron Rodgers. Hey, if you haven't liked the live, make sure you like the live. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Yep, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. Does anybody know? I've been thinking about this the whole time. Does anybody know the theme song for Thursday Night Football? I know it's like, waiting all day for Sunday night. I know that one. That's for Sunday night. But I can't think of the Thursday Night Football song. Or is it just oh yes, I will be doing it more than the college and NFL season. This is the first of many. Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow. That's only 3. You still got 2 more places to fill. Who's your last 2? Yeah. Being hurt is part of the game. Love not enough. Yeah, this is first good season. This is first season where he showed what he can do. Now he gotta repeat. He gotta keep showing us what he can do. Purdy, I'm not as high on. I think Purdy's a good game manager quarterback. Purdy would not be as good without all those pieces around him. Yes, Stafford is better. I'm high on Matt Stafford. I'm very high on Matt Stafford. Mm. Hurts choked too much to be there. But Hurts has been to a Super Bowl. He may not have won it, but he's been to a Super Bowl. So I'm definitely going to take a quarterback that can at least give me a chance to win a Super Bowl, has shown he'll give me a chance to win a Super Bowl, than someone that's going to have way better stats. I guess Allen Allen is a top 5 quarterback. Like it or not, he is. So my top 5 quarterbacks are Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, uh, Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and I would say 5 is hmm, 5 will be probably Matthew Stafford. Hey, I appreciate that, Brian. I didn't put Allen. It wasn't in order. I was just naming my top 5. I didn't put it in order. If you want it in order, it'll be Patrick Mahomes at 1, Burrow at 2, Lamar at 3, Allen at 4, and Stafford at 5. But yeah, I'm about to get off here. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I'm gonna try to do this every week. I don't know if I can do it every week, but I will try to do it every week. I'm trying to think of a good day. I'm gonna try to say don't quote me on this, but I want to say the next one will be you know what? I'm gonna try to do it every Wednesday night. I'm gonna try to do it every Wednesday night if I can. But yeah, stream tomorrow for a game. Stream tomorrow for a game. I might can do that. If I have time, I will do that for y'all. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to do it every Wednesday night. Wednesdays at 7:30. I will be here on live. Y'all have a great night. Hey, thank y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all joining the Dummy family. Good night.